Hey guys, what's up? It's Charlie here, and today we're going to be looking at places on Earth where gravity doesn't seem to work. In science, a lot of things are debated. However, one thing everyone seems to accept is that gravity exists on Earth. Well, not so fast, because today we're going to look at some places where gravity doesn't seem to work. Before we get into it, be sure to subscribe and press the notification bell too. Coming in at number 10, we have the Mystery Spot USA. This is one of the most mysterious and unexplained places in the United States. It's called the Mystery Spot and is found in the redwood forests of Santa Cruz, California. One day in 1939, inventor George Price was walking in the woods when he suddenly felt dizzy. He then noticed his compass was going crazy and was spinning everywhere super fast. He was fascinated, so he bought the area of land where this occurred and built a house there. Inside the house, gravity doesn't seem to work, and people can lean as much as they like without falling over. Water also flows upwards if spilt here, and if a ball is placed on a ramp, it slides up instead of down it. Chairs also stay in place when put halfway up a wall, and it seems like there's no gravity here at all. It's now one of the most popular tourist destinations in Santa Cruz, boasting millions of visitors. And recently, it was even made into an official historical site. Next up is Upside Down Waterfall, Chile. There are all kinds of amazing waterfalls in the world, from crystal blue waterfalls to lava waterfalls. But this is one of the most amazing natural phenomena on the planet. In Chile, there's a waterfall called Salto del Arco Iris. It may seem like a normal waterfall at a first glance, but take another look and you'll see the waterfall's up instead of down here. It seems like someone's just playing footage of a waterfall backwards, but no, this waterfall rises instead of falls. Perhaps this should be called a water rise instead of a waterfall. But how on earth could this ever occur? Well, it's all down to the winds in the area. Strong gusts of wind blow against the waterfall's flow, which causes the water to spray upwards. Here the winds are so strong they actually defy gravity, which makes it appear as if gravity doesn't work here. Amazingly, this occurs in other places too, including the UK, Ireland, Hawaii, and Iceland. But the Salto del Arco Iris in Chile is no doubt the most spectacular to look at. Next up is Hoover Dam USA. Hoover Dam is one of the most famed tourist attractions in the United States. It's known for being a massive creation that took over 5 million barrels of cement to build. The 221-meter dam is located in Nevada, just 30 miles away from Las Vegas. But despite it being an incredible tourist attraction, it also seems to break the laws of physics. You see, if you pour water into the dam, then it will fly back up instead of falling down into it. This also works with small objects like coins and candy wrappers. But why does this occur? Well, it's all down to the wind flow which is occurring inside the dam. There is so much powerful wind in the dam that it creates an upflow of wind. This means instead of the wind blowing from east or west like it usually does, it blows upwards, meaning that anything that is weaker than the wind is simply pushed up, defying gravity entirely. Some people have pranked their friends by throwing money off the dam only for it to fly back up, but I wouldn't suggest jumping off, hoping the wind will catch you, as it's not that strong. Some people actually thought that the closeness of Area 51 was behind this phenomena, but no, this isn't anything to do with aliens or government experiments, just wind acting in a weird but amazing way. Next up is Mount Ararat, Armenia. These mountains are quite a sight to see and are an amazing tourist attraction on their own. However, an odd natural phenomenon occurs here which stuns tourists and baffles many people. The mountains are located on the border between Armenia and Turkey and are really one of a kind. Cars appear to move up the mountain on their own even when their engine isn't turned on. That's right, cars defy gravity by floating up the mountain on their own. Most people say mountains are hard to climb up. However, it's the opposite for this mountain, as it's far easier to climb up it than down it. There's a gravitational pull which makes walking down from the mountain far harder than walking up. But the most amazing thing about Mount Ararat is that it's an unsolved mystery that science can't explain. What do you think could be behind this mind-bending lack of gravity around this area? Next up is Magnetic Hill, Canada. This is a hill located in the New Brunswick province of Canada. It doesn't look like much at first, but it's actually one of the most amazing and mysterious places on Earth. You see, cars, even with their engines switched off, start moving up it without any invention at all. Just imagine zooming up this hill while your foot is still on the brakes. That is something that would really scare me and does to many people who try and park their car near the hill. There are warning signs around the hill, but some people don't realize this and find their car traveling up the hill without them doing anything. There are many theories people have about why there seems to be no gravity here. Some say it's an alien spaceship underground that causes this to occur, and others even blame some kind of government experimentation on the irregular amounts of gravity in the area. However, despite all the theories, nobody's really sure what causes all the irregular amounts of gravity on Canada's Magnetic Hill. What do you think could be behind this bizarre and seemingly unexplainable phenomena? Check out the poll in the top right corner to vote for the most amazing place where gravity doesn't appear to occur. And be sure to check out my second channel too. There'll be a video for my second channel on screen in a second, so click it and subscribe too. But as always, thanks for watching. Check out some more videos on screen right now. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and if you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to Top 10s.